Shall we?
Hungry?
Hey! I know who your father is.
No. Empty the register.
Hey man, I just want to go home.
The only way you're getting out of here is in handcuffs, dude.
Oh, come on!
No! You're a criminal! Let's do another one.
I'd known that all you wanted to do was stare at his house, I would have gotten you your father's address a long time ago.
It's nice.
There's no way house staring can be traced back to me, except that we're standing here. We should go.
I always thought it'd be nice to have a yard. I just assumed my dad would live like me and my mom did, you know, in apartments, moving around from year to year. He has a yard, though. I'm just surprised.
I bet he's going to be more surprised.
Right? If he still lives here.
It's not a very common last name. Pedestrian. Can you imagine if your name was Sebastian Pedestrian?
I know, it would be awesome.
Yes. I can see that the reality of this isn't going to interfere with the fantasy you've already built up in your head.
I know you're kind of making fun of me right now.
Yeah.
But I've been waiting to meet this guy for like ever. Couple reasons. One, he's my dad.
Okay.
That kind of makes an impact on a girl. Two, I can multiply myself.
BT Dubs wouldn't mind seeing that one again.
And my mom can't, which points me solely to where I got it from. I'm about to come face to face with everything I've ever been looking for. And it's all thanks to you.
Gotta figure out how to make this stop happening.
I'm gonna go knock on that door.
I'm gonna go hide over there.
Shall we? We're not dressed.
Yeah, I kind of feel like staying in tonight.
Come on, Estelle, we got... Wait, you feel like staying in? Is there something bad going down in your apartment?
No.
Is it happening right now? Is someone holding you against your will?
Donald.
Just blink. Blink once if you can't talk right now.
Don.
Don't talk! You'll know something's up. Just blink if there's trouble in there. Understood. I didn't shuffle this deck, but I can deal. It's time to vigilante up. There's no one here.
I tried to tell you that, Donald, a lot.
Why were you using the blink code then?
I had to blink. I couldn't not blink. I don't know if you know this about yourself, but you can get like hyped up to a point where there's no talking to you. I just want to microwave some popcorn and not get balls deep in blink codes.
We're crime fighters, bait girl. I'm pretty sure blink codes will come in handy.
Yeah, not a big fan of being bait girl.
You're quitting? Are you kidding me? Every time I try to form an awesome team with a hot chick, she bails. We're making a difference, Estelle. For real. We stop bad things from happening. You find them, I stop them. If you don't find them, I can't stop them.
I'm not trying to quit. I'm just not a big fan of the name.
Bait girl?
Yeah.
You said it was better than Mistress Bait.
Anything would be. It's the female equivalent of masturbate. See? We've been going out like every night. You know, I never thought I'd say this after being scared to leave my place for weeks, but I just miss sitting around.
It's not like we're going out drinking. We're going out to fight crime.
Yeah, but we can take one night off, right?
Crime doesn't take a night off.
Hey, Mr. Dr. Electricon. Don't you just miss watching TV? You almost got shot last night.
But we didn't get shot. I can handle a couple guns. Proved it.
We don't even know why bad things keep happening to me. Doesn't that bother you?
It doesn't matter why. If we don't go out, bad things will happen, but they'll happen to someone else. Someone who doesn't have an awesome electro dude in their pocket, and they're going to get hurt.
It feels like if we go out tonight, it's gonna be pretty bad.
Sounds good. Get dressed. We'll get into a little trouble. Wait, after we eat the popcorn, that would just be a waste. Dr. House can cure everybody forever, but he can't get his hands on a razor?
He doesn't need to look presentable. He's a bad boy with a lot of pain and really blue eyes.
I miss 13.
Pretty people are just better at saving lives, I guess.
Yeah, I've been noticing that a lot lately. Obviously.
Yes?
David Pedestrian?
Nope, little miss, Gino.
Is David here?
He's not here.
Well, do you expect him back tonight?
He doesn't live here. Sorry, I have to get back inside. Dr. House almost killed this guy 3 times.
But I need to talk to David Pedestrian.
Well, that's got nothing to do with me.
I need to know where he is.
Look, I don't know you, miss. And unless you tell me what this is all about, I'm going back inside.
No.
Hey!
Where is he?
Get
You have
off!
to tell me where he is. Where is David Pedestrian? I've been waiting for this forever. You know. What's going on down there?
You get out of here this very minute!
He's my father.
Say honest, I guess that makes you my granddaughter. Let's go see if we can dig up his address.
Returned. Hey, Carl.
Hey, boss.
I just came back from work and I want something delicious. Come make it for me.
Okay, just let me tape her mouth up.
Oh, hey, Clarissa. How you doing? You been enjoying those clothes that I bought for you?
Go to hell, you sadistic son of a bitch! If I ever get out of
Okay,
this
thank
basement,
What can I make you, boss?
I don't know. I'm not even hungry. This body wants food constantly. What did you make for my wife tonight?
Chicken fingers and summer vegetables.
No dessert?
I can make you some dessert. Do you want some cookies? What is Clarissa like?
Carl, what are you doing?
What?
Every night you make something new in an effort to impress her. You put on nice clothes. You stick the goo in your hair before you even set foot on the stairs. I've seen you down there for hours with her while I'm at work. You're doing everything in your power to try and romance my wife. She's tied to a chair, Carl. It's not that hard. Do whatever you want with her.
What?
Carl, why are you wasting your time trying to get her to like you? Her opinion means nothing. If she had any power, she wouldn't be tied to a chair.
I just think she's interesting.
I guess parts of her are interesting, but it's like those chicken fingers you prepare for her. Why bother with the whole chicken when all you want are the fingers? Just assert yourself. Take whatever you want.
She might come around.
Clarissa fingers. Can we eat her?
What?
Well, I'm just saying, she's not serving any purpose tied up down in the basement, and every night you put some sort of meat in the oven. It just makes sense.
I don't want to cook her.
You're gonna cook her.
But I was just thinking...
Look, Carl, if I say you're gonna cook my wife so we can eat her, then you're gonna cook my wife. Look, I've eaten all sorts of things since ending up here, but I've never eaten a person. And what the hell kind of sense does that make? You people are everywhere. You breed all out of control. Hell, people could be the tastiest thing since funfetti cupcakes, but I wouldn't know because I've never eaten one. So if I say boil my wife, then you say how hot. But tonight, we're gonna have funfetti cupcakes.
You going back out to search for Electricon tonight?
No, I'm getting bored with that. I'm starting to hate it. I'm gonna stay home tonight and drink wine until my legs cease to support me. I sent out one of the interns.
An intern?
Yes, Trent. Although my sales team has nicknamed him Precious in order to try and emasculate him. Clearly they see him as some sort of threat. But he's a real go-getter. I think he's gonna find our Electricon and then his power will be mine.
Second floor. I don't know what's up there, but I want to go up there real bad. So it's probably not good.
Cool, I'll be back in a sec. Drug lab. Don't move, spaceman. Front door!
Oh, man. Patsy writes down all her phone numbers in this book. Should be something in here for him.
Is there anything that I should know about that runs in our family?
What, like what? Heart problems?
Yeah, whatever. I mean, anything unusual?
The only thing that pedestrians seem to have trouble with is making money. Never were really any good at that. And then there were the twins.
Twins?
Yeah, twins have popped up more than a few times in a family tree. Just makes the other problem more noticeable.
Was my dad a twin?
No, David? Just an ass.
My dad is an ass.
Could never really talk to him. You know, it always seems like he was holding something back. Say, did he run out on you and your mom?
No, sperm bank.
I was thinking he split on you.
Well, I'm still kind of hoping he can.
Your mom a lesbian?
No, I don't think so. She just wanted company, and finding a man seemed like a lot of work. But a baby girl was just the thing, that's what she'd always say. I just don't think she was very good at meeting people. She was always too caught up in her books to go out much.
What's this?
This is Sebastian, David's daughter.
David who?
Our David. Quit fooling around.
Say honest.
Honest. You know, you side yourself. You keep rattling on how you don't have grandkids.
Well, this doesn't count. We missed all the good stuff. How old are you, kid?
26.
See? What'd I tell you? No first steps, no baptisms for us, hon. We only get to know her when she's at the money-borrowing age. Ugh. Leave it to David. Have a beautiful kid like this and keep it to himself for 26 years.
Oh, come on. Sounds like David didn't know about her either. Besides, she's here looking for him and there's nothing in your book about him.
It's not in the pages. It's in the back. He sends me a letter every time he changes his phone number.
Do you have an address? I'd really rather do this in person.
There's a return address on the envelopes. Give her the letter. You will come to see us sometime, won't you?
If you want me to.
That would be fine. Hey! Black girl! I knew it! They're trying to rob us.
What? No, it's okay. That's my friend Veronique. But, thanks for the letter, Grandma.
See you next time.
I got new grandparents.
I know. I was gonna rob them.
It looks like my dad lives in Lincoln Square.
Can we call it a night, though? I'm feeling a little stress-weary after you did that thing, the glowy, splitty thing where you broke down the door.
Yeah, but now you know that you can totally bust into a place using superpowers and not have everything get out of hand.
Bullets! Bullets everywhere! We gotta go! We gotta go! Run.
What are you doing right now?
Up until now, it hasn't been a problem. Estelle's found lots of stuff I can deal with. Muggings, petty theft, assault, maybe a gun or two, but the people that have them really don't know what they're doing with them. But they practically shredded me last night. It's unbelievable I got out of there without getting shot. But I guess this is what I've been working up to, so I think it's time to figure out how to be bulletproof.
Understand this. If I leave this room with you, I'm not going to use my powers.
I wouldn't even ask you to.
No?
Scout's honor.
You were never a Boy Scout.
That's just a good benchmark for honor.
Promise?
Promise.
Well, then we're going to need a gun.
Awesome. So where are we going to get a gun?
I don't know. Can't afford one. Why haven't you been keeping any of the ones that you've been taking off of bad guys lately? Spike.
Oh, hey, you guys going out?
Yes. Do you need something?
Oh, no, you know, I was just thinking it's been kind of a while since...
You want to just walk with us?
You know, it's been a while since Alan's had anyone normal to practice his electricity on. Don't want him getting rusty or anything, you know?
I don't think we need to worry about that, dude. I've had a lot of practice lately.
You know, new moves, anything you'd like to try out, that'd be cool too.
I think I'm good.
Spike, you don't happen to own a gun, do you?
No, no guns. My dad's got one though. Thanks, Dad. Is it loaded?
Yeah? The boys going hunting?
No, we'll have it back by tonight.
Whenever you're done.
Thanks, Dad.
Thanks, Mr. Selvey.
Pull over here.
What are we doing here? Aren't we like a block from your house?
Pretty much.
What do you need that for?
Come on.
Roxy,
What are we?
kind of. Are we trespassing right now with a baseball bat?
Let's go. There. What? That's Mrs. Strand. She's your first customer.
My first customer, does she want to buy handspun yarn?
I told you I was going to make it my mission to get you into the hero business, Jenny. Well, ta-da! There's somebody that needs your help.
With what? That crossword? If it's a Friday or later, we're going to need backup.
So what do you want for dinner?
Are you kidding me?
So how are you going to do this?
What do you expect me to do, Roxy? Go in there and freeze time at him? She should call the police.
She's not going to.
How do you know? You said you don't even know these people.
Everybody in this neighborhood knows these people, okay? Once a month, somebody has to call the cops to keep him from killing her. And every time they come out here, they leave empty-handed because she won't press charges.
Even so, Roxy, what the hell? That dude is 3 times bigger than me. I work in a yarn store. I'm not a superhero, I'm a person.
But you can change that woman's life.
So can she. I'm getting out of here.
Virginia!
Don't suppose you have a bulletproof vest in that bag.
I actually looked into body armor a while ago when you first started talking about costumes, because the best costumes are more about function and protection than they are about, like, your identity. But you were more interested in creating an identity than protecting yourself? So, plus Kevlar vests start at like $400.
So I guess only rich people are bulletproof.
And just ordering one probably gets you red flagged by everybody. Government agencies really like to know who's making sure they can take a bullet. Homemade vests are like really heavy or completely useless. So, no body armor in here. All that's in here is an idea. This should be good. I didn't even think about it until you started making solid forms like that lightning whip. But I think you might be able to just create a solid barrier out of your electricity.
Yeah?
In fact, I think you may have already.
Can you pause that for a second? What did hostages do before instant queue, hey? Soaps? No, thank you.
God, I hate the tape, Carl.
You scream all day if we don't use the tape. It's like you're a friggin' punk singer. What do you want me to do?
Let me go.
Realistically, what do you want me to do?
So, this is it? This is gonna be the rest of my life? Tied to this chair except for the couple minutes it takes for me to change in these dresses that he buys me?
It's better than the alternative.
What's the alternative?
You don't want to know.
Oh, I really, really do.
Let's just hope that's a long way off. Put your dress on.
Unzip me. I'd ask you to cover your eyes, but I bet you can see through your hands with those things.
Not if I don't try.
Damon hasn't been down here in a while. How about you just let me go?
You think he wouldn't find you? I don't know what the old Damon was like, but that thing isn't Damon anymore. And if I let you go, he'd do something awful to me.
So come with me.
What?
Let's get out of here, Carl. Tomorrow, after Damon goes to work, we can get a nice head start. I notice the way you look at me. I'm not blind. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
And I'm not going to insult your intelligence by trying to seduce you right now.
I wouldn't be insulted.
But who knows what might happen if we were on the run together, all that tension, all that adrenaline.
I think it's working already.
No matter what happens out there, it's got to be better than what Damon has in store for you here.
There's just one problem. These aren't just good for seeing through things. They're part of him. And I'm pretty sure he can see through these whenever he wants. Can't let you go, Sweet Beats. He'd see it. And since I can't go with you, I don't want you getting away either. You're my favorite work perk. So let's just enjoy each other before he makes me stick you in an oven.
Now your job is to throw up a barrier in front of this beautiful lady before she gets shot with this hunting rifle.
She should have worn an orange vest.
Spike, please.
Can we just hang on a second? How am I actually supposed to make the barrier?
Grape soda? When you drank the champagne, you got that like super electro barrier over your hands for your thunder punch. What was it about the champagne? Wasn't the alcohol. My bet is on the carbonation and on the grapes. Compressed carbon dioxide mixed with the essence of vitis or grapevine might mess with you for some reason.
Why?
What am I, a scientist? I don't even know if this will work. What do you think, Spike?
Sounds great.
Spike likes it.
Yeah. Carbonation glove!
This is so awesome.
All right, shields up.
Dude! Dude, look what I can do!
This is so much better than TV.
That woman's about to get shot! Ready?
Wait. Okay. Dude!
I'm sorry, is it loud?
Are you kidding me?
I've never shot a gun before.
No, I'm not feeling so good about this. Suddenly not as much excitement this side of the clearing.
Do you know how to shoot this thing?
Sure.
Spike knows how to shoot.
If I hit him, I know how to field dress him so his body meat won't spoil before we get to the butcher.
Hold on.
Whoa, it's a...
No, hey, you think I did all this theorizing without naming the thing? I get to name it.
It's an electro barrier.
No, I already named it.
Bolt barrier. It's like the bullet bolt. It corresponds.
It's called a shock shield.
That's pretty good.
It's a surge protector.
Yeah, it's not gonna get any better than that.
Surge protector in place.
Here we go.
Yeah? I can't feel anything. Seriously, like not even the concussion gets through. I could nap right now. I want to try something.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
All right, how about a countdown then?
5, 4, 3.
Oh, hot. Bullet was hot. Just came out of gun.
I'd say you're ready, man. You want to go tackle a drug lab?
I kind of told my dad I'd get his gun back to him tonight.
I've been going live wire all day. I'm worn out.
Pizza?
Yeah.
Hey, you know, maybe it'd be a good idea to test that surge protector out on, you know, like a human or something like that. That's the good stuff.
Hey, Roxy.
It's now or never more.
You need to stop calling me about this.
He's going after her in a big way tonight, Virginia. He's not even bothering to wrap his knuckles this time.
Roxy.
Look, this is simply a courtesy call letting you know that tonight Mr. Strand is going to find out that some women hit back. And whether it's you and your supernatural ability or me and my baseball bat is up to you.
Oh my God.
Hey, Carl, come here.
That could use a paint job. What's up, boss?
I was just drinking this wine and I realized, hey, don't you want to know what I just realized?
Let's talk it out in the kitchen. Make you something to eat.
Well, that's what I just realized. What would better complement this red blend than a little rack of wife? Go bring her up here.
There's some chicken in the fridge. I could heat that up for you. Chicken tastes like human flesh anyways, I've heard, so...
Well, let's find out. You little softy. You don't want to have to kill her, do you? All right. You just bring your girlfriend up here and I'll do the rest. What would you say is our sharpest knife? Hello? Precious! Hold on, Carl, wait. What? Where? Precious has found some small business owners who claim to have run off the Electricon. He's there waiting to see if he's gonna come back. All right, go there. I want you to keep an eye on things. This takes precedent over our culinary experiments. I'm sure I can just microwave something myself.
I'm on it. Where you at? Yeah? Okay. Those are your cross streets? All right. Bye.
You know how they say girls always go after guys that remind them of their father?
Yeah.
I'll be surprised if your dad isn't a petite, half-Irish lesbian.
Sure. David Pedestrian?
Yes.
I'm Sebastian, your daughter.
Sperm bank.
I'm sorry, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do right now.
Do you want to sit down? Are you married?
No. It seems like a pretty good deal, though.
What are you reading? Oh, nice.
I think he's going to murder us.
Listen, you don't have to be uncomfortable. I understand. I know your folks said that you always kept something from them, but you don't have to keep it from me. I'm different too.
You seem normal.
Hi, Dad. This is 2, 3, 5, and 6. There used to be a 4, but she changed her name to Bellatrix and moved in with some dude. So, you can't do any of that then?
Your mom?
No, I was really relying on you, man.
I can't copy myself.
Can you at least glow?
No, no glowing.
Well, then what's this big secret your dad was talking about? How you kept something from him, you wouldn't talk to them?
I don't really talk to people.
You don't like people?
But they're fine. I just don't know what to say or how to start.
Aw, you didn't know how to talk to girls, so you went to a sperm bank in hopes of one day having a child that would find you and keep you company.
I was broke. I needed a job. I needed more money for school. It was terrible at job interviews, so sperm bank.
I'm bored.
Can you make more of them?
Yeah, I think so. I never really tried how many. I don't want to make more than I could keep track of in case they wander off, but I was really hoping you're the reason I can do all this.
Maybe you're the next step in evolution.
Isn't that taking the easy way out? I mean, then wouldn't there be more of us?
It seems like there are plenty of you.
Yeah. You're not great at communication, are you?
Books are easier. They don't expect anything from me.
Well, at least I got the reading thing from you. Or Mom. Nothing decisive there now that I think about it.
Your mom likes books?
Yeah. She could just sit all day and read.
I don't know what that means.
You had 1 minute left. This isn't our business. Roxy, this is crazy. I'm getting out of here. Then I'm going in there. He would kill you. He's going to kill her.
I guess you don't know how a car works. I won't do it again. I don't remember asking you to follow me, did I, bitch? You think I need your help to find your keys?
can't watch this.
Then do something about it.
I don't know what to do.
Then I guess I do.
Roxy, she didn't ask for my help.
But she needs it.
Fine.
It's gonna be okay. Let's see how you feel if you end up mysteriously punching a wall. That could work.
What did you do?
I think I shattered his elbow.
Nice. Are you kidding me? Oh my God.
Let's get going.
Whoa.
Yeah, he's a lefty now.
Wait a minute. Look. See? You can help people.
Mom, this is David. David, this is my mom, Georgia Fox. And today is the first meeting of the SPBC, or Sebastian's Parents Book Club. Since neither of you particularly like talking, it's less of a book discussion group and more of an opportunity to sit quietly in a room and read. If upon finishing the book you wish to discuss it, that would kick ass. Otherwise, you guys can meet back in a few days, start the next one. There's 3 in this series, it's really good. And if you want more book suggestions from me, you got my number, cool? All right.
Did either of them even say anything?
Not really.
That's adorable. So now what are you gonna do about finding out where your powers came from?
I don't know, but I'm less bothered by it now than I was before.
You know that one you that left after she found herself a boyfriend?
Yeah, thanks. I like to think about that.
Well, do you think any of the other yous might actually be a lesbian?
If she is, you can't have her. It's me or nothing, baby.
Dude.
No, not fair. I just introduced my parents and they were like the most perfect couple ever. No more perfect couples until I get someone for myself. I'm not Emma, okay?
Grape soda.
You okay?
Bubbly. We'll be right here waiting, man.
Good luck, sir. Thanks for coming off.
Don't get shot, please.
Hope it's not a meth lab. Those are super flammable.
I didn't shoot you! You shot you! Stop! Stop!
Have you seen the new season yet?
Yeah, I watch them on the website. They're amazing.
Yeah, Donald waits for them to come out on DVD.
I know, that's crazy, right?
I like sports.
Surge protector works pretty good.
Cool.
Bullet bolt doesn't work when you have it going though. We probably should have realized that. Also, we should probably get out of here.
Yeah.
There he is.
I told you he'd be back, dog.
Yeah, Precious, you did. See where they go. I need an address.
Julio.
Found him.